Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Wednesday the 5th of March 2025. I hope you are keeping well and enjoying your Wednesday or whatever day of the week it is when you watch this. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you've never done it before. All it takes is a little click and you did me a big favor. Thank you for that. Right, what's going on in the world? Apparently in the UK they are saying they are going to bring back a large display of ceramic poppies this year for commemorations for VE Day in early May. I think it is a useful thing to do because of course this is 80 years since the end of World War II, but we need to remember this right now more than ever. It's never been more important because there are people, I mean, of course the generations have gone by. I mean, people my age have parents who were in the war and, we heard all about it from parents and grandparents. We heard all about World War II. So it's kind of alive in our minds, but, I'm old enough to be a grandfather and grandchildren's the age children of that age have no idea about World War II. They think it's ancient history, and it doesn't feel like ancient history to me. So they have to be educated and taught about it. Lots of people need to be educated and taught about it, it seems, because they have no idea. These people who think they can troll people by thinking that World War II, the slaughter of Jews was a laugh or something like, or was not real or something like that. Well, this, of course, it was a very real event and has to be commemorated, and the sacrifice of people in World War II has to be commemorated. And like I say, of course, now more than ever, and the reasons are obvious. Right, shall we get on with our game of Sudoku then? This is the third in my trio of daily games. This is the Los Angeles Times hard level, expert level puzzle, I should say. We're going to start with 5 here. If you're new to the channel, I always play the Guardian, whatever level that is. That varies each day. And then the New York Times hard level and the Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle. And then if I've got time, and nowadays I've got a lot of time, too much time, because I'm fairly unemployed, I will play a supplementary game, and that depends on whatever I'm in the mood to play, whatever takes my fancy of that for that day. Eight blocks across here. That's going to put 8 into that square there. We'll be left here with 3 and 6. We've got the 6 down here. There's the 6 then. And there's the 3. We've got 8 blocking those. Oh, let's do it like this. 8 across here. Excuse me. Come on. 8 across here, 8 down here. It gives me an 8 in that square. And we've got 3 across here and across there. So that puts 3 into that square there. 3 on the way up and 3 across there will give us 3 there as well. 8 blocking up here and 8 blocking up there also means we have an 8 in that square. What's missing from down here? 2 and something, right? 2 blocks that square there. There's the 2. The something is 6. 6 blocking up here. 6 across there and 6 across there means that's 6. 6 down here and 6 across there gives me 6 in that square. Seven across there means that's a 7. Missing digits here are 1 and 4, so this is not 1 or 4. That's got to be a 2. And missing here is also 1 and 4. 7 blocks up there, putting 7 into that square. Missing digits in the middle here are 3, 4 and 7. We got the 4 there, but the 3 and the 7 I'm not sure about. Missing digits up here are 2, 4 and 9. So this can't be a 4 then, can it? That's got to be a 4. That's got to be a 1. If that's 2, 4 and 9, then missing here is 5 and 6. Yeah, seems to be right. Okay, it's definitely time to start wandering around the grid. Okay, we've got 5 across here, 5 up here and up here, but we can see 5 blocking up here as well, so 5 is in one of those 2 squares, meaning that can't be 5. That must be 5. I think this one's going to be difficult for me without pencil marks. Probably. But probably easy with pencil marks. I think I've just discovered that's a pair of 1 and 4. Am I right or wrong? I might be wrong. Hang on. 7 and 8 block across here. 1, 4, 7, 8. Oh, hang on a minute. No, I'm another number missing. Oh no. That's 5 as well, isn't it? 1, 4, 5. I'm wrong. That's not a pair of 1 and 4. Alright, let's play the game with pencil marks then. I shall finish the game off now for you. 4s are up there as well. Over here we've got 9s in those squares. We've got 2 in those squares, and we've got 4 anywhere there. This is 5 and 6 down there. We've got 6s somewhere there, and a pair of 6s there. And what else do we know for sure? 1s in those squares, and 2s in those squares, and 9 I think anywhere. And in here we're looking for 3 anywhere, 4 in those squares, and 7 anywhere. We've got 5 across here and across there, so that's a pair of 5s up there. Right, let's continue. We've got a pair of 1s in those squares. Do we know anything else? Not sure. 2s, what do we know? Threes are in those squares there. Somewhere there. Eights in those squares and 8s there. I'm just wondering if there might be a triple up here or something. 3, 9, 1, 6, 5, 3, 9, 1. No. 3, 9, 1, there, 3. No, I think not. Alright, so pencil marks appear to be in. I've got everything. I think so, but anyway, I'll soon work out. If not, because it will become apparent. So this right-hand shoot is already done. Let's go into the middle, shall we? 1 blocking across there, so there's possible digit 1s. 4, what do we know about 4? Not sure. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And shall we go across to the top? Why not? 2 blocks across and up there like that, so we have 2s in those squares. 7 blocks across there and up there, so 7 like that. 8 blocking up here and across there. I wonder if we're going to get a single here. 8 in those squares and 9 across there, and no, not a single. Okay. Oh yeah, a single. How about that? Single 4. Let me just check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, it is a single 4. So we shall get rid of all of those candidate 4s that we don't need. There we go. And that also is going to give me a pair of, obviously we don't, 4 blocking here, so 4 is a pair there now. Shall I click on the digits, see if we've got any more information? We might have something. Okay, not that I notice. So we'll just continue. So this block here, what's left to be done? We've got 1 across here like this. So, oops. Excuse me, 1 in those squares. 5 blocking like this. 7 up there. Okay, so that's done. One more block to go. 2 like this. 3s. 6, 7. 8's in those squares. What do we know about 9? 9 blocking up here. Alright, they're all in now, so that should be enough to get on with the game. Come on, where are you? Oh, of course, this is a pair of 1 and 5, right? I've got to remove the 1s there. And that's pointing 1s across there now, so that can't be a 1, which makes that a 1 there. Okay. So now we've got 2, 7 and 9, 3 numbers in 3 squares there, so that's got to be an 8, which makes that an 8 there. This is a 3, and that's a 6, and that's an 8 down there, that's an 8 there. We might have to do a bit of housekeeping here. Okay, 8 is finished. Let's look at the digits now, see what we've got. This one can't exist. This is the only space, this is the only possible place for a 4 here. That's got to be a 4 there, and this can't be a 4. This can't be a 6. Pointing 7's here, so this can't be a 7. Okay, so we've cleaned up a bit. What's to do now? Well, I can do a removal here. We've got 1 5 1 5 1 5 here, so I can get rid of the 1 and the 5 from those squares as well. Does that make much of a difference? I don't know if it does, but 1 5. Okay, we've got a pair of 2 and 9 and 2 and 9 in those squares now. So let's get rid of the 9 there. And let's get rid of the 2 and the 9 there. And then that will leave us with 7 in that square, and back over here for a 3. And we'll do some more removals. And these 7s are no longer needed, nor that one, and that one's got to be a 4. 7 there. 1 4 there. 1, that's a 9. Let's do get rid of a couple of 9s. Okay, rather a nice game this, I think. I'm not hurrying, but it's forcing me to try stuff all the way. Let's go across now. What do we need? Four blocking there. There's a 4. So 2 and a 9. 2 over there. 7. 9. 2. 7. 9. 1. 2. 9. 3, 1, 5, 6, 5, 6, 3, and 7, and that's it. So yeah, quite tough, I thought. Needed to spot a couple of things there. Not impossible for those people who like to play the game without pencil marks, but truly difficult for me, who prefers to play the game with a bit of help. That's it. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you another time. Bye bye.